Can you hear me back there, Danny?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. So hopefully you won't need to press the button to speak to me.
Okay.
But it should work automatically. But if you can't get your microphone to work, then you can press the button.
Okay.
As well. But hopefully it will work without having to press the button.
Okay. Right.
Okay. And this is the stick. This is me how I'll be flying the airplane. So that stick. And then you can see those pedals by your feet. That's me moving those pedals.
Yeah.
So if you could just stay clear of those, please. Thank you very much.
Tango Oscar, star radio, pass message.
Yeah, you 500 now to KOV, inbound to Skytech from Heli 1.
Roger, still 2-1, left hand pattern. QFE is 1007.
1007, 2-1.
Flight 1 Mustang Romeo, Kilo for taxi please, W21.
Runway still 2-1, right hand pattern for fixed wings, QNH 1022.
1022, 21 right hand, Golf Romeo Kilo, and I'll hold across all grass runways, hold a Bravo 1.
Roger.
Right then, Danny, off we go.
Nice.
Good.
Copy, accommodating, can you confirm we taxi up runway 32 ground to holding point Bravo 2?
Hey firm, you just follow that straight up now to the windsock and you'll see the Bravo hold.
Roger, thank you, for me. That's 69 going on, thanks very much, bye-bye.
Thanks for your visit, have a safe trip.
And off on the process,
Romeo Kilo is crossing Bravo 2 to hold at Bravo 1. So before we go, Danny, we just run the engine up, check everything's working.
Right, sir.
So I'll just run the engine up. That's all good. So you're happy, Danny? All strapped in?
Yeah.
Good.
Is this awesome?
Good.
Yeah, as far as got back on there, Tango Oscar.
That's how well Golf Romeo Kilo is lining up for takeoff runway 21 right.
Golf Romeo Kilo, roger. No traffic to affect you lining up.
Thank you.
Spitfire indirect, so did you call?
Hey, just a pitch for to redirect the fire through, not below 500 feet.
Roger, 21 right, QFE's 1007 and the Mustang's just lining up on the hard.
Copy all 1007, thanks. Golf Papa Oscar Tango Oscar.
Golf Papa Oscar Tango Oscar, Star Radio, pass your message.
Yeah, so there's Skytech hangar to lift depart to the western place to Hamilton.
Runway in use is 21, left-hand pattern for rotaries. QNH is 1022.
1022, 200.
Mustang with the Spitfire in sight, lining up for takeoff runway 21 right.
Roger, surface wind 130 degrees, 8 knots.
Mustang, thank you, and a right turn out. Okay, Danny, away we go.
Nice.
And there we are, Danny Airborne in a Mustang.
It's beautiful.
It's nice, isn't it? Nice aeroplane.
It's amazing.
I'll just get us up to a little bit higher, then I can let you have a go at flying.
find your X-ray, Roger. Standing wind 120 degrees, less than 5, no reported traffic.
Alright then, Danny, so how we fly the aeroplane, we just look out of the window. We don't use any instruments or anything. And if I want to fly straight and level, that's the sort of picture I want to see with a natural horizon. Maybe cutting the back of my neck somewhere. And that'll keep us going straight and level. And if I want to turn the aeroplane to the left, I just move the stick a little bit to the left, and the aeroplane rolls to the left. And then it'll turn to the left. If I want to turn to the right, I move the stick to the right, the aeroplane rolls to the right, and then it'll turn to the right. So that's quite simple. But if we want to fly straight, we need the wings level like that. And then also, if I want to keep the nose just below the natural horizon in the distance. If I want to raise the nose of the aeroplane, there's a tiny little backward pressure on the control stick, and you see the nose of the aeroplane coming up. If I want to lower the nose, there's a tiny forward pressure on the stick, and you see the nose of the aeroplane going down. And that's how we fly an aeroplane. And you can move all three at the same time, you can do everything, you know. But that's the sort of picture we want for flying straight.
You make it look easy.
You'll be good. So, Danny, if you just want to put your right hand on the control stick and have an experiment, have a very gentle experiment with the controls. You have control. So you have an experiment. Very good. That's very good.
Wow, amazing.
Okay, give us a turn around to the right. Go all the way around to the right. And as we turn, the nose of the aeroplane tries to go down. You have to pull back a little bit. There, perfect, very good. Maybe that's a little bit too much now, so just lower the... Yeah, very good, very good. Okay, and then go round to the left. Very good, very nice. Okay, straight ahead now. So. Very nice, very good. Okay, Danny, I have control. Thank you very much. I'll give you another go in a moment. But that was very nice. You can say you've flown a Mustang. And I'll let you have another fly in a moment. So we ought to do a victory roll, oughtn't we? So we just need a little bit of a dive to get about 200 knots, 230 miles an hour. A little bit of a dive. But it's very gentle, you don't need to hold on or be nervous. Very easy. I just raise the nose a little bit, up into a little bit of a climb, and then when we're in a little bit of a climb, I'll just roll us around to the left. There we go. Round we go. All the way round. A victory roll in a Mustang. How was that? Okay. Amazing. Good. We'll do another one around to the right. A little bit of a climb. And round to the right. I'll let you have another go then, Danny. So if you just want to put your right hand on the stick again, and you have control. And you can do some turns or whatever you like. Do some gentle experiments. Very nice. Okay, Danny, I have control. Thank you. Want to do a loop? No?
I want to do everything, sir.
Sorry? Yes? Okay, so we do a loop. I need a little bit more speed for a loop. I need to dive to about 240 knots. And then there'll be a little bit of G at the bottom as we pull up. About 3.5 G. So that's what a little bit like being a fighter pilot. So we dive, looking for 240 knots. A little bit of G as we pull up. Over the top. And then gently pull out of the dive. A loop in a Mustang. How was that, alright? Are you feeling okay?
I could,
Okay. Are you happy? Okay. Okay, we just fly nice and gently.
I can do this all day, my friend. I can do this all day.
Oh, okay.
The loops and everything is amazing.
Okay.
I can feel the cheese pulling me.
Yeah, a little bit of G. Yeah. Do you want to do any more?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, okay, good. So we'll do a Cuban 8, which is a little bit like a loop.
Perfect.
Okay, we'll do a Cuban 8 then. Okay, good. So we need about 230 knots in the dive. A little bit like a loop, a little bit like a roll. Now, we pull up, a little bit of G. And then when we're pointing down at the ground, we just roll the right way. And then we do another dive. And then we pull up. And then we roll. And then the other thing we can do is a 4-point roll. So we pull up, we do a roll, we go stop, stop, stop. Again, very gentle. A little bit of a dive. And we pull up. And then we roll. Up. Roll. Up. Roll. Up. Up. You can see down here an old World War II aerodrome. You can see the shape of where the runways would have been in World War II. It's now just trees and farmland. That's an old World War II aerodrome. This is my house down here. Okay, Danny, in a moment we'll head on back towards the airfield and we'll fly down the runway, pull up, put our wing flaps down, put the wheels down and then land. And there'll be quite a lot of the stick moving around and the rudder, the foot pedals on my feet, my foot pedals will be moving, so please just check that you're clear of the controls. Thank you. Okay. Mustang Romeo Kilo, 5 miles to the north, so reach on please.
Mustang Romeo Kilo, Summer Radio, still 2-1, right hand pattern, QFE 1007.
007, 21 right hand, I'll call you right base to fly through, 10 below 500 feet, any circuit traffic.
Negative, just one aircraft doing checks.
I've got it for you, Golf Romeo Kilo. Romeo Kilo, right base, supply through.
Romeo Kilo, Roger.
Romeo Kilo, downwind, right hand to land.
Got Romeo Kilo, Roger.
Yeah, happy, Danny? Happy? Yeah, happy. Boom. Golf Romeo Kilo with the gear, turning final left, 2 on right.
Golf Romeo Kilo, Roger. Surface wind 110 degrees, 10 knots, no reported traffic.
Golf Romeo Kilo.
Golf November Radio, we got the outside air temperature today.
28.6 degrees.
Thank you very much, Golf November Radio.
Radio, good afternoon, Golf Sierra Bravo Romeo Kilo, request alpha information, departure country.
Golf Sierra Bravo Romeo Kilo, Star Radio, 21, right hand pattern, 2H1022.
21 right hand 1022, taxi Bravo 2 crossing 2332, Golf Romeo Kilo.
Roger.
Renew the checks complete, ready for departure 2 on left available.
Roger, no traffic, will set you lining up.
Golf Radio lining up 2 on left. Golf Radio, good afternoon, Stuart Golf Sierra, Capital Kilo Lima. Understand 2 on for the right hand plan, 2H1022.
Well, yes, all information correct.
Golf Romeo Kilo is crossing the climb out of 1 run.
Roger.
Student Golf Kilo
over the moon, good. That's a good Spanish expression.
Compliment Rindia's rolling to one left.
Compliment Rindia, roger. Circling 120 degrees, 9 knots, no reported traffic.
Compliment Rindia, thanks.
Well, I'll shut the engine down and I'll speak to you in a moment.